They're set for a start.
Everyone just be ready.
Little between first law, She's a Charmer. In the market, they're off and they're racing. And She's a Charmer dwelt slightly from the inside as Just Handy drops to the back of the field. Sun the first to go. Leads them through the completion of 200 from Critical Altitude. First Law's up prominent on the inside of Dark Assault. Then She's a Charmer. And back a clear last is Just Handy. They're cantering as he slows them down at the 800 here aboard Sun. Returning today, Pateman put the brakes on Sun. Let a half a length on Critical Altitude, who wants to fight Brad Parnham there, but he wants to lock it down as well and won't press on for the lead. A length and a half away, Dark Assault. First Law's in on the fence. A length and a half then to the filly, She's a Charmer. And Just Handy's at the back of the field. It's becoming a sprint, this, as they come up to the turn by the 400. Sun drew a length and a half on Critical Altitude. Over on the outside, Dark Assault peeled off their backs to be put into the race 3 and 4 deep. Back towards the cutaway First Law, but Sun, who they really did serve it up to on a platter early on in the race, is booted away by 2.5 lengths to First Law. Down the outside, Dark Assault, but it's Sun clear, and Sun's home. Sun got it way too easily in front, but was too good for First Law. Three-way go third. Critical Altitude, She's a Charmer, and between those, Dark Assault, and last all the way was Just Handy. Hard to beat them when they're going along at those sort of fractions, but too good, too heady. In front, Mitch Pateman. He controlled proceedings, and Sun delivered the goods. The Regano 3-year-old for a Macchiato, trained by Adam Durant for Oakland Park, and Adam Durant, Sun returns with a victory, and for the second time has scored in a first up prep. Sun. Number 2, the winner by Regano, and has scored from 3 First Law, the Dalgar Press League 3-year-old, Simon Miller William Pike. And third in the bob of the heads was 5 Critical Altitude, who pulled very hard outside the pace, Brad Parnham. 2, 3, 5, 1 Dark Assault, 4th home, and then She's a Charmer in 5th placing. Sun was 8 into 750, back to 850 at the jump, and really just controlled matters to please himself. Mitchell Pateman there, he finished up winning by 2 after peeling off the corner, sprinting clear of his rivals, a length between second and third. Time to come. The second, the Amelia Park Lodge Maiden, 1100. 10 Wise Words is out. A 9-horse field to do battle in race 2, 12:34. Well, Jason Miller's representing the Durant stable here this morning. He's about to join Brittany Taylor downstairs, and would have been pretty happy with the way that Mitchell got it so cosy up there in front, Britt.
Yeah, I dare say he would be. I do have Jace down here in the yard. Jace, were you watching fairly comfortably when you saw Mitch find the front with ease?
Yeah, look, he rated him well, and yeah, just give it an easy time in front, and he was always going to be hard to pick up with the run he had.
How's he come back this preparation? Obviously, first up run today. How's he been behind the scenes?
Look, he's done well. His work's been good, and I think the addition of blinkers has probably helped him a couple of times. Last prep, he dropped a bit coming to the corner, and then the last 200 join in. So I think it's been a good addition.
He's a big boy. Is this the prep that we see the best of him in terms of, as you say, just that experience as well with the shades?
Yeah, well, look, the way he's kicked off his campaign, I'd like to think he can still got improvement in him.
G-Force, you saddle up in race number 3. What are your expectations?
Yeah, look, he's done well. It's probably a little bit stronger than what he met last start, but look, he's trained on well, and if he runs a good race, it'll keep the wife happy.
She's not here to be screaming at home, hey?
She'll be here.
Oh, she'll be here. Good. We'll make sure we have the camera on her, because she can cheer them home, can't she?
Yeah, she gets excited. It's good to see.
It's great to see. Well done on this one.
Thank you. Jason
Miller there, and gee, we'll have to get the camera locked on Sarah by then, because she gets very excited. It is so funny to watch. But Sun salutes here in the first. It was a nice, comfortable watch if you were on this horse. Ended up paying $9.50 Tab Touch fixed odds. So a nice price for the horse's return. Mitch Pateman able to find the front, and was able to do it very comfortably there, and just dictate his to his own way, Scott.
He was. We'll talk to Mitch about the pace he was setting and whether or not he was able to get away with it out in front, but every now and then that seems to be the case, Mitch? Every now and then when the rail goes out, nobody wants to take you on. It was a bit similar with IC Red a fortnight ago.
Yeah, no, he was able to control things. I sort of thought they might be a bit sharp for me at the 12, but once he lobbed there, I grew in confidence.
Blinker seemed to have made a difference.
Yeah, they switched him on, but he's always been a nice horse. I remember I rode a horse at Bunbury one day and he led and kicked right away and won like a pretty good horse. So I was happy to pick up the ride, and yeah, he's a nice horse.
Might have been Noble Lawrence you were riding that day too. It seems like he's got a bit of a future, this one.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Obviously, I had a lot of respect, especially for Paddy's horse and a couple of the others. It was a pretty strong midweek. Wouldn't have looked out of place on a Saturday.
What about in the next Rommel's Command? Can you make it back-to-back to start the day?
I think 1100 is definitely on the short side for him the way he's trialled. He's trialled like he wants every bit of 14, so he'd have to be good, I would imagine.
Not the back marker home. Well done, Mitch.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
There's Mitch Pateman saluting on Sun for Adam Durant, taking out race number 1 here at Ascot.